Did you know that men account for nearly 75% of all suicides? It's a hard truth, but it speaks to something we're often afraid to face. Men's mental health is a silent crisis. This isn't just a statistic, it's a wake-up call for all of us to start talking. Hey, I know life gets heavy between work, family, and just everything, but today we're breaking the silence about men's mental health. This video is a safe space where we can openly talk about mental health challenges, stigma, and how you can feel empowered to take care of yourself even in the smallest ways. Let's be real, society has always taught men to suck it up, to be tough, to handle things on their own. But the truth is, this message is hurting us. For many men, expressing emotions feels like a taboo, something that goes against everything they've been told about being a real man. Maybe you felt it yourself. That moment when you're struggling, but the weight of expectations stops you from reaching out. There's pressure to be the perfect father, the dependable husband, the hard worker who never cracks, and so we bury our struggles hoping they'll just go away. But they don't, they build up, and that's where this silence can become dangerous. I know because I've seen it firsthand. I remember a friend who seemed to have it all together, good job, loving family, always laughing. But one night he finally opened up. He shared how alone he felt, even in a room full of people, and how he'd been carrying that feeling for years. This isn't an uncommon story. Many men go through this silent battle with anxiety, depression, or just a crushing sense of overwhelm. And because we're told that these feelings are weak or that real men don't need help, it gets harder to reach out. But here's what I want you to understand. Reaching out isn't a sign of weakness. It's one of the bravest things you can do. Imagine what it would be like if we could talk about this openly without shame or stigma. Imagine a world where men felt safe to say, "I'm struggling," without feeling judged. Here's where we can start changing things. We can break down the stigma together. Starting the conversation is the first step. The next time a friend asks, "How are you?" try answering honestly, or reach out to someone you trust and just share what's been on your mind. Let's create a culture where talking about mental health feels as natural as sharing a meal, where taking time for self-care isn't seen as indulgent but as essential, because it is. If we take small steps together, we can make mental health something that's openly discussed, not something that's hidden away. Today, we've uncovered some hard truths about men's mental health and the weight of silence. You're not alone in this. By opening up even just a little, we create a world where every man feels supported and understood. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to be the partner, father, and professional you strive to be. I'd love to hear from you. If you feel comfortable, share your thoughts in the comments. What's one thing you think needs to change to support men's mental health? And if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more content on mental health and wellness. Together we can make a real difference. Thank you for being here and for taking a step towards a healthier, more open future. Remember, it's okay to not be okay, and asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you're interested more, watch this video to see the men's hidden pain that they struggle.